Well, good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scott Manning coming to you live from Scott Manning 8 off seasons I've seen in years. First of all, it's happened. Kahwi Leonard is going to the Toronto Raptors, and Demar DeRozan is going to the San Antonio Spurs. This is unbelievable. This is the Demar DeRozan that thought he was untradeable. Now, what does this blockbuster trade mean? It means now that the Spurs may have just gotten stronger, because you remember DeRozan was part of the reason why the Toronto Raptors won a team record 59 games last year. It was still a crying shame that Dwayne Casey got fired because of Massey-Uri. Massey-Uri said, he told DeMar DeRozan he's going to be the next Kobe Bryant for the Toronto Raptors. Well, that's not going to happen now. Now, all of a sudden, Kahwi Leonard's looks like he's going to be the next Kobe Bryant for the Toronto Raptors. And now DeMar DeRozan's going to San Antonio. Unreal. And I'm going to tell you something. This trade is blockbuster. I should have reported it yesterday. I messed up. But the Manny Machado trade in baseball I thought was more important, because this was big. But now, I'm going to talk about this, but there's something else I'm going to talk about here in a second. Now, the thing about this is, the San Antonio Spurs lost a little bit of the edge when LeBron James said he was leaving Cleveland and going to play for the LA Lakers. And I think that's what really hurt the Spurs' chances of trading him. They're trading to LA. But I'll tell you this. The San Antonio Spurs got DeMar DeRozan. That was big. And let me say this. It is unbelievable that Kahwi Leonard, all those years with the San Antonio Spurs, is going to Toronto. DeMar DeRozan played a fantastic season last year. He's going to be great. He'll be a perfect fit for the San Antonio Spurs, believe me. However, there's some question marks about Kahwi Leonard. Here's the thing. Kahwi Leonard only played 9 games last year due to injury. So there's some big question marks there. I was kind of surprised that the Toronto Raptors were willing to take a chance on Leonard and send DeRozan to San Antonio. And all of a sudden, do you think the NBA West has gotten stronger? I think so. The NBA West has gotten stronger because, DeMar DeRozan was one of the best players in the NBA East, next to LeBron James. Now, with LeBron going to Los Angeles and DeRozan going to San Antonio, it's absolutely a shocker. I am amazed that the NBA Western Conference has just gotten a lot stronger now. Now, I grant you, the Celtics still have Marcus Smart, Kyrie Irving, Al Horford, and all them. And the 76ers, yes, they still have Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, and J.J. Redick. I think what hurt Kahwi Leonard's chances of going to Philadelphia was the 76ers ownership said Embiid, Simmons, and Redick are not up for consideration. I think that's what hurt them. But Kahwi Leonard going to Toronto, do the Raptors have a chance? I think so. The NBA, the stronger conferences of the NBA it's still kind of the same, if you ask me. The NBA West is now stronger because of LeBron James going to the Lakers. And, of course, the Golden State All-Stars. That's all there is to it on that. But Kahwi Leonard going to Toronto, that is unbelievable. And DeMar DeRozan going to San Antonio, the NBA West has just gotten this much stronger because of DeMar DeRozan going to Toronto. Going to San Antonio, I mean. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I apologize for that. But this was major news. I should have reported this yesterday, but I dropped the ball and I messed up, and I do apologize. However, Kahwi Leonard is going to Toronto. That was big. And DeMar DeRozan going to San Antonio. Do the Spurs have a chance with him? Maybe so. But they got to get past Golden State and possibly past the Lakers if they want to prove themselves to me. So you think that the Kahwi Leonard and DeMar DeRozan trade was crazy? Listen to this. Carmelo Anthony has been traded to the Atlanta Hawks. Now keep in mind, he's going to Atlanta for now. But the Houston Rockets are frontrunners to sign Anthony. And he's also considering the Miami Heat. Now, the Oklahoma City Thunder are going to send Anthony's $27.9 million contract, which is set to expire this year. The Thunder will send a 2022 protected first-round draft pick to the Hawks for guard Dennis Schroeder and forward Mike Muscala. Now you think that's crazy. Here's the rest of it. OKC will then send Muscala to the 76ers for forward Timothy Lowry Carbrat, and the 76ers will send guard Justin Anderson to Atlanta. Do you need me to repeat that to you again? Because I know it's confusing, and I apologize, but I'm just going by what I know. So I will repeat this one more time because it's confusing. Now, Carmelo Anthony has been traded to the Atlanta Hawks, so he's going to be going to Atlanta for now. However, the Houston Rockets are front runners to sign Carmelo, are front runners to sign Anthony. And he's also considering the Miami Heat. Keep that in mind. The Oklahoma City Thunder, they're sending Anthony along with his $27.9 million contract, which is set to expire this year. In return, the Oklahoma City Thunder will send a 2022 protected first-round pick to the Hawks for guard Dennis Schroeder and forward Mike Muscala. Okay, that's part 2. Now that I've had already given you parts 1 and 2. Here's part 3. Oklahoma City will then send Muscala to the 76ers for forward Timothy Lowry Carabat, and the 76ers will send guard Justin Anderson to the Atlanta Hawks. You got that now? You'll have to go to one of the sports sites like ESPN.com, FoxSports.com, and they'll lay it all out for you. I know this trade, the Melo trade was crazy and it's confusing. I grant you. But Carmelo Anthony going to the Atlanta Hawks for now, that's big. Because the Hawks have all of a sudden become contenders. But keep in mind, the Houston Rockets are front runners to sign him. And he's also considering the Miami Heat. That's something to think about. And the Thunder are willing to send Atlanta his $27.9 million contract. Woohoo! I ain't gonna play in Atlanta. But anyway, this was the craziest 3-team trade I've ever seen in my life. It's just unbelievable. And I thought the Kawhi Leonard, DeMar DeRozan trade was crazy. Now I grant you, it's been a crazy offseason. LeBron James going to the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard and DeMar DeRozan, that was crazy. And now Carmelo Anthony in a 3-team trade. Wow. And that's all I can say. Now I know it's been confusing. I know it's a little bit confusing, so I read it to you. So this way you'll understand what's been going on. But Melo going to Atlanta for now, it's unbelievable. Well, you think the NBA offseason's been crazy? We can see more big dominoes fall. So keep that in mind going down the road. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I want to thank you guys for taking the time with me this morning. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Scott Manning. Just type my name down, look for this pretty face, and you'll see all the sports videos that I've done so far. I will see you guys next Monday morning with a new video for you, unless I get some major breaking news. And I want to thank you guys for taking the time with me here this morning. And you guys have a great day. Goodbye, everybody, and thank you.